Hey, son. You nearly caught one this time. Haha. Yeah. Maybe one day you'll be as good as your old man, eh? What's wrong, pal?
I'm scared, Dad. Why are guests like us disappearing?
That's nothing to worry about.
Then why do I have to move to a new school?
Don't worry about it, kiddo. I won't let anything happen to you.
Go on then, school's about to start. You don't want to be late on your first day.
But Mom, I'm a guest. Nobody's going to like me.
Hey, look, it's a stupid guest. Didn't think there were any of them left.
Yeah, I know.
Ignore them. Go in there, be yourself, and you'll make friends in no time. Remember what we've always told you.
Be strong, little man.
Always be strong.
Whoa! Look, you don't need to do this.
Two guests were shot dead at the Roblox Recreation Centre this evening. The Bacon Soldier terrorist organisation claimed responsibility. The victims were believed to be one of the last remaining guests. The so-called Bacon Soldiers are causing chaos across Roblox, killing innocent civilians and causing terror. The police seemingly powerless to stop them. Jeff Sorensen, Roblox News.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Guest.
I heard about your parents. I'm sorry about what happened to them. I can't believe you're one of the last guests.
Thanks. How long have you been here?
Well, I'm new here too, and I'm thinking we could be friends.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's go grab some breakfast. I'll show you around the house, then later we can go to the park.
You need to be taught a lesson, little girl. Sorry, my leg must have accidentally slipped. Hey, leave her alone. Oh, hey, look what little rat showed up. Come on then, fight me, tough guy. You weak, pathetic guest. No wonder your species died out. Go pick on somebody your own size, yeah?
Thanks. Those guys are horrible.
No problem. That's what friends are for.
Hey, sorry about them. They're a nasty bunch of guys. My name's Matt, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm called Guest.
And I'm Daisy. Thanks for helping us out. Oh my god, I'm so wet and cold.
I've got some good games we can play when we get back. Ah, hell yeah. I'm gonna smash you.
No chance.
That's what home's a loser.
Oh, you're on.
I'm gonna win this.
Nah, I won this.
Woohoo! I'm the champion. Ah,
So
God damn it.
close.
Guys, you need to get up and hide, quickly.
What? What's going on?
The Bacon Soldiers, they're here. We really need to hide, like right now. Looks like I was wrong. Ah, damn it! The police!
You kids are very lucky to be alive. Especially you, Guest. The Bacon Soldiers seriously don't like your people. The army could really use your help one day when you're old enough to join.
It's been an absolute pleasure being friends with them from the start. There is panic in Roblox tonight as the Bacon Soldier terrorist organization went on a mass killing. Builderman has issued a warning urging people to remain indoors and be vigilant. The terrorist organization has doubled in number over the past 10 years and the authorities are struggling to remain in control. Tragically, another family of guests were victims of the terrorism. It is believed there is only one last guest in Roblox. The terrorists are just going to keep coming and coming. I don't want my family to live in a world where they're always under threat. I'm going to join the army, Matt. And nothing's going to stop me. I'm coming with you. Welcome to training camp, maggots! We are here today for one purpose only, and that is to destroy every last bacon soldier alive! You will be sent out on the front line, so train hard, or die! Well, look who we have here. It's the rat from the orphanage. What the hell is a guest like you doing in the army? Yeah, that's it. You better run away, you weak, pathetic guest.
Holy cow, that was awesome!
Nice one, mate. You really showed them up. Hopefully that shuts them up for good.
Listen up, maggots! Training starts in 10 minutes! Start heading over to the training grounds right this instant!
Time to go save the world. Yeah, no big deal.
Hey, where are the bacon soldiers? I don't see them.
Incoming! Look out!
Thanks, man. You just saved my life.
There's too many of them. This is impossible. Stay strong, friend. I've got your back. And I've got yours. Fall back, soldiers! There's too many of them! No, I'm not giving up. We came here to protect our families and friends, and I'm not giving up until every last one of them is dead, or until I am. Be strong, little man.
Always be strong.
What a pleasure it is to meet you, the last guest. Any last words before I blow your brains out? Yeah! Go to hell! are here today to honor the brave and heroic actions of a fallen soldier. He was a proud husband, a loyal friend, a loving father, and a respected comrade. He was the last guest. For the past few months, the Bacon Soldiers terrorist organization have been on the verge of defeating our forces and taking over Roblox. Thanks to the last guest's heroic actions, their leader is dead and his army is fractured and in disarray. This statue is here not to represent the tragic end of all guests, but a memorial of hope and determination they have given all of us for. For the first time in 30 years, it feels like we are going to win this war all because of one man. For the first time in 30 years, people feel like they can walk the streets in safety. All because of one man. His courage and bravery has taught us that it is important not to judge a person from their appearance, but to really get to know what that person is like on the inside. I am proud to say that my best friend is the greatest man that has ever lived in Roblox, and he was a guest. The last guest.
I miss him so much.
Your dad slipped this into my pocket when I was unconscious. To my beautiful, brave daughter, if you are reading this, things have not gone to plan. My greatest regret is never seeing you grow up into a beautiful young woman. Look after your mom for me when it is your time to leave Roblox many years from now. I'll be waiting for you in heaven. Life will be challenging at times and you might feel like giving up. Remember just one thing. Be strong. Always be strong.
Mommy, look what I made.
That looks wonderful, Jez.
What are you doing? Drawing won't make you an elite soldier. Get to the gym and practice your drills this instant.
Your dad only wants the very best for you. Don't give up, sweetie. I love you very much. Hey, sweetie. Cheer up. You have a visitor.
Jez!
Sarah!
Let's go play in the forest.
Whoa! Hey, look at this!
Hi there, little thing. My name's Sarah, and this is my friend Jez.
His leg looks badly injured.
Don't worry, my dad's a doctor. He'll be able to fix him up.
Mommy! Guess what me and
Jez. Hey, wake up. I find this just as boring as you do, but teacher over there is giving us the death stares.
Yeah, sorry. Just having a bad dream again.
Oh. You thinking about your mom?
Yeah. 10 years ago today when she was killed by a guest.
How can you be sure it was a guess?
Come on, you already know this, Zara. The Colonel and my father both saw the guest running
Jez,
away.
You may be the General's son, but you will still pay attention in my class. Okay, carrying on with history. Guests wanted bacon people removed from Roblox. They thought we were thieves and murderers. Police arrested us for no reason. Shopkeepers refused to sell food to us, and we were forced to move away. Forced to live here in isolation.
Under my glorious leadership, the Bacon Empire has grown and prospered, and we have an army feared by all. Now that you're 15, you will train to be an elite soldier for our empire. Our time is close, and we will march on Roblox to claim back what is rightfully ours. You will be the last group of young trainees to be part of our conquest. Now make your way down to the arena with me for your first training session. Bacon soldiers need to be strong and fearless. Today, I want to see the skills that you already possess. The last person standing will be today's champion and have the honor of standing next to me at the guest games. Who would like to go first? Well done, my son. I had no doubt you would be victorious. You have earned your place next to me in the guest games. Call the doctor to come here and treat the injured boys, and then see me in the Colonel's office.
There are just 2 families of guests remaining in Roblox now, General. Which one shall we target next? This is guest 1337, known as the last guest in Roblox. He's married, has a daughter, and is in the army.
Yes, I remember him very well.
Here is our second family. This is an old family photo of them. They have a daughter, guest 555, who's the same age as your son.
Go with the second family. We already tried capturing the last guest, but he eluded us at the orphanage when the police arrived.
Ah, Jez. Let me introduce you to my Colonel.
I've heard many great things about you, Jez. No doubt you will make a glorious leader of this empire one day.
I forgot to include the medical supplies, but all of the other provisions and food are in the usual place by the camp.
Yes, I know, Father.
Please, be careful, Zara. If the General ever found out...
He won't find out. I'll see you later. should last you a few more days. I'm so sorry for what my people are doing to you.
Thank you, Zara. You are too kind.
You're a traitor! How can you help these people? They drove us out of Roblox and killed my mother!
No, they didn't. You've been fed lies your whole life. They want you to believe guests are evil.
My father will hear about this!
Jez, you're my friend. Your mother wasn't killed by a guest.
Father, I have something very important to say.
What is it?
Oh, I just wanted to say I'm really looking forward to the guest games tomorrow.
That is understandable. The guest games are always an exciting highlight of the year.
You didn't tell the general. How come?
I think you're right about my mother. I have no time to explain now, but I think the Colonel killed her.
Listen up, class. Anyone lucky enough to be selected to watch this year's annual guest games? Make your way to the arena.
Welcome to our annual guest games! These games are here to demonstrate the power and might of the glorious Bacon Empire. To show that we are the superior race, and to let the whole world know that we Bacon people should be respected and feared. There is now only one last guest remaining in Roblox, and we will stop at nothing until we take him down. It is time to cleanse ourselves of more pathetic guests. 2 guests will fight to the death. The survivor will return to prison. If both refuse to fight, they will be killed. Let the games begin! Fight or you will be killed! Very well then.
All my life I believed that guests were my enemy. But how can I think that when my people slaughter guests for entertainment? My father is a monster, and so am I.
You are not like your father, Jez. You care about people.
I just don't know what's right or wrong anymore.
Deep down, you know what's right. You just have to believe in yourself.
There was a knife in the Colonel's desk. The same one that my mother was killed with.
I am very sorry, Jez. Just before my mother died of her illness, she said to me, life will seem tough at times, but never give up.
Who provides the food?
My dad provides the food and medicine and sends me down here every couple of days. The guests are so thin and conditions are awful. Many are unwell.
Hi, I'm Guest 555. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Zara, and this is Jez.
Don't you have a real name?
Well, I used to, before I got thrown in here. They just give us tags and treat us as if we're animals.
What's your real name?
Rose, like the color of my hair.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
Nice to meet you too. Do you ever dream of a world where there's only peace and happiness?
A world where Bacons and guests live together in harmony.
And every Sunday we'd have a nice hot barbecue with all the sausages and burgers we could ever dream of.
Yeah, you can keep dreaming about that one.
Been chosen for the guest games.
No, Rose, that's awful.
There must be a way to get you out.
I think I have an idea. Jez, meet me at the surgery tonight. Rose, tell your people to be ready.
Does your father know what we are doing?
Nah, he'd kill me if he found out. But he won't, so we'll be perfectly fine.
Okay, so you'll distract the guards.
And then Warrior Boy will come in and save the day. Nothing can go wrong.
What the hell was the General thinking, keeping us on guard in the rain like this?
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Nothing's gonna happen anyway.
Wait, hold on, who's this?
There's a guest that needs urgent medical attention. I'm here to treat him.
I've not been told about this. Where's the doctor?
My father is attending to a pregnant guest. He sent me.
I'll need to call this through.
Hey, where the hell did the other guy go? Well, I'm screwed.
Nice one.
Me too.
Jez? Where's the guest?
Don't worry. You won't be seeing them anytime soon. The General sure is going to be very disappointed. Both of you make your way to his office. He can decide what to do with you. Changed my mind. I don't like traitors. Lock him in with the guests. The General can decide what to do with him tomorrow.
Hi, sweetie. I know at the moment everything seems to be falling apart, but don't give up.
I miss you so much, Mom.
I miss you too, sweetie. You will always be with me in my heart. I will never forget you.
I love you, Mom.
I will always love you, Jez, forever and ever.
Hey! I'm over here, silly. Why are you looking so sad?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly. I'm your bestest friend. We always stick together. I will always look out for you, Jez.
I don't know if I can carry on.
Of course you can, Jez. You're the strongest person I know. Never give up.
Can I sit down?
The Colonel killed my mother, and now he's killed my best friend.
I know, Jez. I'm so sorry.
But I'm not going to give up, and I never will. I will get you and all the others out of here, even if it's the last thing I do.
The General wants you in his office, right away.
You have brought shame on us. The Bacon people demand loyalty. I demand loyalty.
The Colonel killed Mom.
Don't be so idiotic. A guest killed your mom and yet you try to help them.
It was the Colonel, Dad. The knife which killed Mom was in his desk.
The Roblox army has advanced and our soldiers are already fighting them. I need to be there leading them and I want you by my side. We will talk later. What is the situation?
Their forces are pathetic. They've already started to retreat.
Good. Take squadrons 3, 4, and 8 to defend the camp. We can handle the situation here.
Yes, General. The Roblox army is retreating. Squadrons 3, 4, and 8, drop back. Over.
You killed my mother. And you killed my best friend! Now you're going to die!
I didn't kill your mother. It was your father. Put him in the Jeep. I'll deal with him later.
The last guest. Nobody shoot him. He's mine.
Never give up.
What a pleasure it is to meet you, the last guest. Any last words before I blow your brains out? Yeah! Go to hell!
There was an explosion, sir. The last guest has gone and blown up most of the army.
We still have a soldier unaccounted for, sir. He was last seen with Guest.
Right, we need to go back. I need a soldier to accompany me.
We've both injured our knees, sir. We can hardly walk.
I will go with you, Captain. And his leg is swollen, but I think he will make it.
Good. Get him back to the Jeep. There are medical supplies in the back. I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find the
please. Help me, Jess.
You killed Mom.
I did it all for you, son. To make you into a strong and powerful leader. Your mother was too soft on you.
You locked away, humiliated, and killed hundreds of innocent people. I will never help you.
The last guest.
He needs urgent help.
I will try my best.
Is he okay?
He's alive.
There was an explosion, sir. The last guest has killed the general.
Where is he?
We can't find his body, sir.
Are you telling me there's a possibility he escaped?
Well, yes, sir. There could be a chance he's...
Pathetic. I'll go find him myself.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you.
Stay right where you are.
We don't want to hurt you. We are here to help.
Who are you?
I am the General's son. You were injured in the explosion which killed my father. My father was an evil man. He killed thousands of innocent people, including your parents and my mother.
We are part of a resistance that wants to end this regime.
Unfortunately, the Colonel has taken command, who is just as sadistic and power-hungry as my father was.
The Colonel killed my daughter.
My best friend.
Who are they?
Those are the Colonel's elite guards. You really don't want to mess with them.
Find me the last guest and Jez. I want to personally avenge the General's murder. Search every inch of this camp. I'll pay a visit to the doctor.
You are not welcome here.
I suggest you pay me a little more respect, now that I am the leader of the Bacon people.
Respect? I've just buried my daughter who you killed in cold blood.
She was a traitor. It's how I deal with traitors, Bacon or otherwise. I'm looking for Jez. He might have an injured guest with him.
Why would I have seen them?
If I find out you're helping them, I will personally make sure your body's buried next to your daughter's grave.
They're searching everywhere for you. Stay here for now, and I'll bring you food later. I must get back to the hospital.
I have to get back to my family. My wife and daughter will be frantic. I don't even know if my best friend is alive.
Hey, I was told I could find you here. I'm Molly.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Is that Guest's family?
Yeah, they were here a little while ago. They're devastated. We all are.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
Is there any chance he could still be alive?
A few soldiers saw him at the explosion. I'm afraid there's no way he could have survived that.
There are other guests alive, being held in a prison camp.
What?
If we can figure out a way to rescue them, you can lead the guests back home and see your family again. I need to go speak to my friend Rose. I'll explain everything on the way. The Colonel has added extra security. We'll have to take out the guards.
Let's do this.
Hey, have you heard of that Prodigy kid going around beating up all of our soldiers?
Yeah, that Jez guy. He beat the hell out of me and Pablito at the gym last year in training.
Hey, who's that?
What is a guest doing outside of the prison?
Tie them up. I'll meet you over at the fence.
Jess, you're alive. I was so worried. There were guards outside the fence.
It's okay. We've taken care of them. Rose, this is...
The last guest. You're a hero to everyone here at the camp.
I'm sorry for what they've done to you. I used to be a friend of your parents. What happened to them?
There has been yet another terror attack in Roblox today. The shooter gunned down the victims. The Bacon Army has claimed responsibility for an attack on yet another family of guests. Here is the horrific footage captured by a bystander.
Why are the Batmen killing all those people?
Here's shocking CCTV footage of a Bacon soldier escaping the crime scene. Police have yet to have...
I won't ever let anyone hurt you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
You've seen the news reports about all these attacks. We can't carry on living here. It's too dangerous. They're hunting and slaughtering guests to extinction.
I know, but this is such a big step for Rose. She has friends here. She won't want to go.
I'm not going to put her at risk. We need to leave first thing tomorrow morning.
No! Let's just think about this.
You've been watching the news. The Bacon soldiers are slaughtering guests.
But what about Rose? Her
I
friends?
am thinking about Rose and you. We're not safe here. We need to move right now.
Rose, We love you very much, and only want what's best for you. But that means we're going to have to move away for a while.
So the bad people don't hurt us?
That's right, honey. We'll be safe there.
Make any sound and I'll kill you.
Get away from my daughter.
Dad, no!
I love you, Rose. Look after your mom for me.
Hello, Rose.
Then me and my mom were brought here. Jess, I need to tell you something.
Listen to me, Rose. We're going to get you all out of here.
I can't let anything happen to my mom.
We'll be okay, Rose.
It's the guest games tomorrow.
We need to come up with a plan to get you out.
I think I know how. There is an underground passageway just outside of the prison to transport guests from the camp to the arena. During the guest games, we are taken through a steel doorway. The bacon soldiers lead us through the winding passageways. There are guards posted at different points along the tunnel. You'll need to figure out how to get past them. Eventually, we are led into a waiting area under the arena. We're kept there until the bacon soldiers call us through the gates to face our opponent.
So we take out the guards in the passageway and overpower the 3 guards in the waiting area.
Then we can rescue Rose and the guest and lead them to safety before the Colonel knows. Brilliant. Got it. It's showtime.
Something doesn't seem right. It's too quiet.
Where is everybody? There are no bacon soldiers here either.
I don't like this.
The last guest. I've heard so many great things about you. And Jez, so nice to see you again. Your father would be very proud. Oh, and don't think about escaping. Now, isn't it strange that I knew you were going to be here today? And have you ever wondered how I knew about your friend Zara's plan to rescue the guests? I think you might be surprised. I have an important mission for you, Rose.
Hi, I'm guest 555. I've been chosen for the guest games.
There must be a way to get you out.
Rose has been my eyes and ears, telling me all your plans and feeding you false information all this time. Rose was never going to be in the guest games. You and Jez were.
That'll never happen. We won't ever fight each other.
I think you will. My elite guard is just a few feet away from Daisy and Charlotte, your wife and daughter, I believe. If either of you decide not to fight, then they will both be executed. And I will know if either of you decide not to fight your very best. Capture them, and await my command.
Be strong. Always be strong.
Will you keep this safe for me? My daddy said I must be strong. I'm going to look after Mommy.
Your daddy was the bravest man I ever met. And you are the bravest girl in the whole world.
Do you think the war is over?
I don't know, Daisy. But Guest has given us real hope.
War is so pointless. I've lost the person I love most in the world.
If I ever get married, I wish to be as happy as you two were.
Hey, Matt. Do you remember when we used to play here all the time? When we were at the orphanage? I would give anything to have him back. We'd better get you to the hospital.
Yeah.
Ah, Matt. I was told I could find you here. I'm Richards, the new captain of the Roblox army. I believe you already know my new lieutenant.
I do. You'll make a great lieutenant, Molly.
We'll meet you in the waiting room.
I'd like you to be my other lieutenant. Your speech at the memorial has influenced and inspired many. I want you up front with Molly and me, leading the Roblox army.
Matt, to the fracture clinic, please.
We'll get a coffee and meet you in the waiting room.
Okay, good. Your leg's nearly made a full recovery. The cast was just a precaution, but your leg's absolutely fine. Now, don't go getting yourself into any trouble over the next few days.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll try to take it nice and easy.
Stay right where you are. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you I am. But it looked like that bacon soldier was going after Daisy and Charlotte. I hate to think what would have happened if he got hold of them.
Matt, that was stupid. But really brave.
You and Charlotte have been through so much. You don't deserve this.
I had that bacon soldier cornered. He jumped out the window before I could pull the trigger. Daisy, I'll make sure there are soldiers posted outside your house 24/7. Matt, be at headquarters for 6 a.m. I've been preparing the Roblox army, and we'll be marching on the bacon camp at first light tomorrow. We need to put a stop to these outrageous attacks, once and for all.
Jess, please, let me explain.
Save it! How could you betray your own people?
I'm so sorry. I never wanted any of this.
How could I have been so stupid? The first day we met you by the fence, you were far too happy for a recently captured guest. And I could never figure out how the Colonel knew that me and Zara were gonna rescue the guest that night. And let's not forget the trap you've just set for us. Oh, you had me fooled, Rose.
I didn't know the Colonel was going to kill Zara. I'll never forgive myself. The Colonel gave me no choice.
Hello, Rose. I have a very important mission for you. My soldiers tell me that you're getting on well with Jez and Zara, and yet you've not given me the information I need.
They're my friends. I won't tell you anything. You can kill me. I don't care.
Oh, I won't be killing you, Rose. But if you decide to disobey me, I will make sure your mother has a very slow and painful death.
They tortured my mom. I never wanted to tell the Colonel anything, but I had to. It would have killed her.
It's not your fault, Rose. But we need to focus. The guest games will begin in less than an hour. There must be a way out of this.
You have a family to go back to, guest. You have to kill me in the guest games. There's no other way.
Why are you here?
I'm here to treat an unconscious bacon soldier.
But nobody here is unconscious.
Quickly! He's fainted. Help me turn him over. Not the brightest bacon soldiers, are they? It's a good thing you told me your plans this morning. Now, let's get you out of these chains. I've left the surgery open. Follow me. The Colonel is furious, and his guards are looking everywhere for us. We need to stay hidden in the basement tonight, and we can work out what to do tomorrow.
What? What is that?
It's the war siren. It alerts the soldiers of enemies approaching. The Roblox army must be advancing. The prison will only be lightly guarded, so this is our chance to rescue the guests.
Let's do this.
What the heck was the Colonel thinking, leaving us behind like this?
Yeah, tell me about it, man. It's so unfair.
Wait, hold on, who's this? Hey, what are you doing here? Hold on, you look really familiar. Stay right where you are.
It's you! Oh gosh, it's happening again.
Oh no, not you guys again!
Tie him up. I'll meet you outside.
Don't worry, Jez. These are my friends. We're here to help.
Killing people because they're different from us is wrong. It's time we stand up for what is right.
I can't stand in front of a class and teach students bacon propaganda any longer. The Colonel and General have dictated our lives for far too long. That ends today.
I've made so many bad mistakes, Mom.
It's going to be okay, Rose. We'll get through this. You are a good person, and whatever happens, always remember that.
The Roblox army needs our help. We have to stop this bacon regime once and for all. Anyone that can fight, follow me and Jez.
Something doesn't feel right. I don't like this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hope the captain hasn't overestimated how easy it will be to defeat the Bacon Army.
It's time.
of them!
Mom, I'm sorry, but I must help my friends.
It would be suicide to take them on. They have too many soldiers.
We can't turn back. Only we can stop the Bacon soldiers from marching into Roblox and terrorizing our families. We're not giving up now. Do you need a little help, friend? Guest, you're alive? It's so good to see you again, Matt. It's great to see you again, friend. How are you alive? That's a long story. I've brought reinforcements. They're going to fight with us.
The Bacon dictatorship has caused fear and destruction on our people for far too long. Only if we work together as guests, Bacons, and all people of Roblox united will we end this tyranny and defeat the Colonel and his army.
Prepare yourself, men. Here they come.
We have been suppressed and tormented for far too long. That ends today. Our glorious empire will once again be feared by all. Their army is no match for ours. We will destroy them.
This madness stops right here.
I couldn't agree more.
Goodbye, guest. What? Oh, damn it!
This is for Zara.
Doctor, she's awake. How are you feeling, honey? I was so worried about you. Not too bad.
Welcome back, Rose. You're doing remarkably well considering the trauma your body has been through.
You're in a safe place now, Rose.
Far, far away from the Bacon Empire.
You've got a visitor. He's been waiting here hours for you to wake up. Jess, thank goodness, you're safe.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'll make a full recovery. What happened?
The Colonel's dead, and the Bacon Army has surrendered. The war is over, Rose.
Jess, will you ever forgive?
You risked your life to save Guest. Zara would have been proud.
Do you ever dream of a world where there's only peace and happiness?
A world where Bacons and guests live together in harmony.
And every Sunday we have a nice hot barbecue with all the sausages and burgers we could ever dream of.
Yeah, you can keep dreaming about that one.